Hello, Bill's Power here to review the Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger Telvikun issue of December pack-in Rider Gear, the Kamen Rider 01 Rider Gear. So this is the first official Rider Gear we've gotten released for Zenkaiger way after their appearances within the series themselves. I apologize if this is getting washed out, but so yeah, it's in the green box, which obviously to match the color of the gear. And we got Zenkaiger, which I kind of find weird, but we get the logo and the name of the product. We get the instructions, but yeah. Okay, so here we have the 01 Rider Gear itself, and as you can tell, the big thing with Rider Gears is that their rims are translucent green with sparkles, which is pretty interesting, and the inside actually is individually colored for that rider. So as you can see here, we got 01, Water 01, and then there is 01 Rising Hopper. I don't understand why the chrome's red, because it makes it look very Christmassy. And just now it looks more like 02. Is there such thing as black chrome? I think that would have worked a lot better, personally. Then the Kikai side, obviously we get the rider symbol for 01. And this one is B63. Then the notches. Yeah, so let's use this within the gear earlier. So here we go. So interestingly enough, the rider gears don't follow the same tradition as the other Sentai gears, where it's number bond or word bond. It's just henshin. And their own rendition of the opening tune. And it actually does say Kamen Rider. It would have been neat if they did this within the show. I will do the Kikai side. Dai Zenkai. So technically, I guess if this was within the Zenroku Zenkai canon, this will be Rider Power. Which isn't wrong, because that was a thing within Ichigo, I believe. Obviously, for the curiosities. I apologize, I don't frame this properly. It's just... this thing's a mess. But yeah, obviously, just because they had to work with what they had. Obviously, Zero One doesn't have any specific sounds towards the series itself, obviously because, Sentai always does whenever they do gimmicks that have, whenever they have gimmicks that supposed to like make or that hit buttons within the changer. Obviously, there's always the generic Kamen Rider sound, and it's nice that they finally went back and did it after what 2 years of absence, because both Loot Pat and Rear Soldier had sounds respectively for Build and Geo. It was so stupid Rear Soldier didn't utilize it, but I'm happy that they finally did this. Obviously, it makes sense because both series were celebrating their anniversaries. It's really nice that they actually gave us these within the show, because obviously we would have just assumed Saber, obviously, but the fact they gave us like other ones is kind of cool, and obviously just so then we can actually have a way of, getting the generic Kamen Rider sound. So yeah, I do recommend this gear overall. It's just that, just like other gears, this one might be mildly difficult, especially because this is a Kamen Rider gear. So, that's gonna be challenging to find. It was actually like I actually couldn't get this with the magazine, because I just didn't get it in time, because I got it on To Collectibles. However, they they gave me the magazine for the Zenbu no Tamashi gear. So because most likely they just sold all the magazines of this year apparently, and they just had a bunch of these stocked over. So yeah. Anyways, I'll have to do with this review. So this is Power, and I'll leave you people. Bye.